Greetings, people! 'Tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. Alright, so in the last video, the Queen Earthwalker did something for us. I'm not entirely certain what she did. She, like, opened a door for us or something? I think that's what she did. Let me just talk to her real quick. Oh, I can't even talk to her. I think she opened a doorway for us. Oh, hello. I forgot about those search drones. Alright, this is kind of tricky. But I made it. Wait, what's the point of being over here? Okay, let me duck down here. Maybe there's something else I'm missing. Oh, I know what it was. I know what I have to do. I have to go here. And then I climb down here. I guess this is what she opened up. There's a continue there if you want it. All right. Ow! Why do I always take damage right after I get the health nut? And then the other guy doesn't drop one. Oh, I sort of remember this area. So we need some fireflies. Let's just go ahead and collect them. Wait, did I miss one? Yeah, I did. There we go. Oh, man. I made that mistake the first time I played this, too. If you couldn't see, that air vent puts you all the way back up here, so now you have to take the long way back down. That's really flippin' annoying. Oh, and the gate's closing. That's nice. But I'm pretty sure it'll open back up. Oh, no, it's open. It just did. It was opening back up. I heard it creaking, so... Alright. Alright, please, 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 before you do anything, hit that switch. There we go. Now this thing isn't going to push me up. I think we will want it to turn up eventually. Yeah, because if memory serves, this area is a little bit tricky. It's not that it is tricky, it's just that I can't see. So there you go. There's a glimmer of light. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. No. No. I know what I'm supposed to do. And I forget. They don't really tell you, and there's really no way for you to know until you're down here. Let's go back up here again. Where is this exactly? This is all the way over here. So it's this current. We need... Okay, we need... Here, I'm going to map that to the Y button. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to map it to the Y button, not use it. Ah. Anyway, we need Sharp Claw mode. Because we need to use this barrel. And this is tricky. We want to somehow... Try to throw it on the side there. Did it work? Yeah, okay. You want it to sort of free float right there. You don't want it to actually, you know. You don't want it to get carried to the other side. Now, I don't think it'll explode. I think it'll just stay there, suspended in the air current. So if you couldn't see what I did, try throwing it sort of diagonal. So it'll kind of get stuck in that air current. Because we're going to bring it down when we use Yeah, we're gonna bring it down. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to use my staff anyway. I'm really bummed off that I accidentally used a firefly. Alright, so we just go ahead and hit this switch. So now the barrel's down. Let's turn back into Sharp Claw. Now this thing is being timed, so be very careful. Now's when I use my fireflies. Ta-da! There. Forgot about that. Okay, that was odd. Just sort of unceremoniously fell to the bottom. I thought for a second maybe I had died. I didn't. I'm guessing this will take me back up.
Scales! Get the spellstone out of here!
Alright, we got another mini bike section. Now, I guess that was a hologram of General Scales. It wasn't the real Scales, I guess. So, because I hope that's the case. Otherwise, it looked like Fox was constantly missing with his staff. And I'm like, come on, Fox, what are you, a stormtrooper? Alright, now this mini bike section is different than the other one. We don't actually have to win. And this thing will just loop indefinitely until we run out of fuel. What we need to do is kill these guys. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a tricky mini bike section. Oh, cool, he took damage. Yeah, you actually need to ram these guys enough times to when they die. And try to avoid the obstacles, please. Alright, one down, one to go. I'm already doing better than my first time playing. Oh, there's 3 of them. Never mind. One down, 2 to go. Alright. That was good. Yeah, you just don't want to run out of fuel, that's all. Ah! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. See, every time you get slowed down, you're just prolonging the fuel, you know. You're prolonging the time you're in this thing, which means you're gonna, use up more fuel. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah, remember the first spellstone we fought a boss? You don't do that with every spellstone, but you do something big to fight, you know, before you get... Like, when you get that spellstone, you have to do something pretty big. And in this case, it's this mini bike section. Oh, come on. This guy's slippery. Ah! At least I got 1 hit on him. They take about 3 or 4 hits to kill. I hate you so much. Okay. Ah, you son of a gun. That part's so hard because... Okay, that... He's throwing mines at, like, the worst time. Alright, he should take, what, 2 more, I think? Based on the fire trails he's leaving. 1 more? I can't see. Got it.
Well done, Fox. You now have the second spellstone.
And with scales gone, my tribe can now start to rebuild their lives. I am forever grateful.
Don't forget, as soon as you get back to the surface, you need to find the Ocean Force Point Temple.
I think it's safe to say that Fox left Cloud Runner Fortress on good terms. They all lined up for him. And of course we already got a bar of health for getting the Spellstone, so that's nice. Alright, let's return to Dinosaur Planet.
You did it again, Fox! The fortress is back in control of the Cloud Runners. You must take this spellstone to the Ocean Force Point Temple. It must be located near to the sea. Have you been anywhere like that yet, Fox? When you get back to the planet, contact Peppy for further details. Pepper out!
That's nice. Well, not before I save, though. I do need to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Shut up, shut up, shut up. There we go. Oh, you're gonna get sick of this R-Wing mission. Every time you return to Dinosaur Planet, it's the same course. It's the same requirement. Which I'm fine with, actually, because it would suck. You know, like, I think to get here, we had to fly through 5 gold rings, and that course was pretty crazy. It would suck if we had to do that on the return trip as well. Ah, whatever.
Yeah, facts.
I had somebody comment on yesterday's video and said, does this game remind you of a Zelda game? And I replied with this answer, it's hard for me to say because I haven't really played a whole lot of Zelda games. And you guys know this if you've watched my review series. I've only, at this point, I've already played, like, Zelda 1 and 2, A Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time. And I did a little bit of, I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, and I streamed a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't beaten those games. It's Tricky. Even though he didn't go with us. I guess Tricky stayed there the whole time. Inside the R-Wing. But yeah, I haven't played too many Zelda games. I get a slight bit of a Ocarina of Time feel to it, but nah. I'll show you. If you talk to Peppy, he wants us to. I knew we needed to go to Cape Claw, so I'm just gonna head that way now anyway. But yeah, he wants us to go there. I remember what we're supposed to do to get this this place. But I have often heard Zelda or this game compared to a Zelda game. This is gonna sound odd, but when I played A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, Because, you know, the first two Zelda games don't count. They seemed less puzzle-friendly than this game did. Which was actually kind of sad. Maybe I just don't remember it very well. In some ways, I get you know, I just came from playing Eco, and sometimes, you know, the puzzle solving reminds me of that game. So, I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, this game definitely does not feel like a Star Fox game, but you can tell that they were trying to throw in Star Fox elements. Alright, I'm just gonna not even deal with these guys. Yeah, thankfully paying that dude 60 scarabs to enter Cape Claw was only a one-time thing. I see you. Let's see, how do I get... I think I go this way? No. No. Feel like I went the wrong way. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Whee! Alright, so you see I have 17 power cells. Okay. So we need to just keep an eye on that. I think I had 17 power cells when I landed on Cloud Runner Fortress. So I guess you use your power cells when you go there, and you don't use them for the return trip. Not sure how that works, but whatever. They had to give the R-Wing some kind of meter. Though, I think it's a bit pointless, considering that you're directed to go there by the story, but whatever. Alright, here we are at Cape Claw. Cape Claw. Now, thankfully, I remember what we're supposed to do. Aha! Got him just in time. I think I finally figured out the timing of these guys. Let's just say it's not easy. Alright, is there a point in talking to anybody? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, so this dude, I can't even see him. This dude right here is getting beat up. So let's go ahead and save him. You know, because we're a nice guy, you know? Ow. Are you okay, buddy?
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me smash you good.
What? But I just saved you.
Me trust no one. Sharpclaw say I steal their things, but they stinking liars.
Oh.
Me get out of this place. Adios.
Alright, well, we got a fire gem. Inside this gem is the sacred Krazoa flame. Return it to a Krazoa head and unlock the path to the Ocean Forest Point Temple. Okay, well, that's nice. We gotta find another one. Excuse me. Hang on, I'm gonna get that power cell real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. I should just be able to do that. Yep. Apparently, you can't have enough power cells. Alright, now, how do I find... So that guy gave me his stinking fire gem. This guy's shooting cannons at me. I gotta do something about that. Oh no, I won't be able to do something about that cannon for a long time. Oh, I know what I can do, though. Yeah. They don't tell you... Oh, I'm sure if I talked to Slippy, he would tell me. But, you might remember last time we were here, I showed you there was a door we couldn't go through. It required, it was one of those only Sharpclaw could enter this door. Well, now that we have our Sharpclaw... Let me just stick with that. I don't want to accidentally use fire flowers. Yeah, this door right here. Now that we have our Sharpclaw thing, which I still think feels pretty shoehorned in there. But yeah, now we're able to enter this area. We weren't able to enter this area before. Okay. So now if I stand on this, what happens? Okay, that happens. But is it it's a pressure it's a pressure switch. That means I need to have Tricky stand on it. Come on, bud. Okay. Fox, get up there. Are you on it, Tricky? Okay, you're on it. Stay. I do like that when you say stay, like he kind of centers himself towards it. Now he can just jump over here and hit this. That did something. Alright. Alright, we're done in here, I think. Although, I can see an area that Tricky needs to use his fire breath on. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I forgot how much I love Cape Claw's music. Well, I don't love it, but it's got a nice feel to it. I'll put it this way, it's not one of my favorite tracks, but I do like it. Okay, let's see, I can't do anything there. And I can't do anything there, okay. What I can do is jump down here. Well, hang on. Let me get some scarabs. Now I have 100. Which is all I can carry. Let's swim through here now. Now that I'm able to do this. Watch out for whirlpools, I guess. Watch out for the whirlpool. Watch out for the whirlpool. It's sucking me in. Alright, I think I can just drop down here, right? Okay, okay, whatever. Climb up in here. Ah, fire. Whatever shall I do? Well, that looks like a good place to put the fire gem. Oh no, I just took the fire gem. Okay. And that lowered the water back up there. Ah, I see how this works. So this gives me an easy exit to out here. And now I can just climb up here. Yeah, you just keep firing that cannon. I'm sure nothing will happen. So, okay. So in case you weren't sure, we were in this room a second ago, but it was filled to the top with water. So what you gotta do... Let me see how this works. Is there a panel I'm supposed to hit? Doesn't look like it. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go over to these mouths, insert your fire gem, which nothing seems to happen, right? Well, let me insert the second one. Okay, that one's lit, and the reason why it's lit... Ah, yes, because there's a hole in the wall, and the, well, it should be sunlight is peeking through. But in this case, it's moonlight. Point is, natural light is peeking through, and that has illuminated this gem. Unfortunately, this one, not so much. So we have to find a way to get some light up in here. So you hit this switch. Lower this down. Oh, I remember. This is slightly perplexing. It's not perplexing, but you got to do two things with Tricky at once. So first have him stand here. Now raise this back up. Now have him use fire breath. And light peers through again. Now both stones are illuminated. And somehow, don't ask me how, but somehow Tricky's back down here. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll go with it. And we'll save. I'm going to get the Krazoa Spirit, I guess. And then I'll probably just end off there. Or not get the Krazoa Spirit, insert the stone. Yeah, and then I'll end off there, I think. Alright, I gotta do something here. Okay, pressure switch. But I can't actually do anything with this switch. I mean, I can stand on it. I can't get Tricky to stand on it. And the reason I can't get Tricky to stand on it is because there's water. And this water's got... he doesn't have enough weight. He doesn't touch the floor. He just floats on top of the water, so I can't actually... I can't actually do that. So this is not the way... Okay, which way did I come in? That's the way I came in. Let's climb up here. And let's look for some sort of panel, like that one! Oh no, we raised the water level. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. But it's okay. It's all part of the plan. There's a block. I need to somehow get that block down there because that would be a good thing to put on top of the switch. No, keep up. Get good. Alright, Yep. Brang. Now we just push this block. Ta-da! But now we gotta lower that water level. So how do we do that? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So the way you would lower the water level, it's not exactly clear, but you hit that switch a second time. That is apparently a toggle switch. Now the water level's low again, but now I have a block down here. I can just take this block and push it over the switch. Ta-da! Now let's climb up there. Oh. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. All right. I don't care about you guys. Yeah, we're good. So this looks like the temple to me. How do I get inside, though? That's the question. So let's climb this ladder. And let's climb this. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Zelda games. Now, obviously, I plan to review more Zelda games on the channel. Next in line would be Wind Waker. And then eventually I'll do Twilight Princess. I feel like after I do those games, I'll have a better understanding of how this game feels compared to most Zelda games. Because I've heard that a lot, that this game reminds people of a Zelda game. Okay. Remember when I said I had the timing down on these guys? There we go. That guy got glitched into the wall, too. That didn't help. Alright, so let's just go ahead and use our spellstone. I mean, I'm sure Rare took a lot of inspiration from Zelda titles when they made this, but you can also tell that they were trying to, like, the R-Wing missions, they feel kind of shoehorned in there. Like, they were like, oh, let's make sure it still counts as Star Fox. Ooh, this area is fun. So look at this. Oh, let me just go across. Ah, that was nice. That hurt it a little bit. Yeah, this is a puzzle here. What you gotta do is turn on this switch. Now see, it illuminates certain blocks. Now, I'm gonna have Tricky just stand here. So, these are the blocks, the ones that are illuminated. This thing here represents that over there. These are the blocks that I can stand on. And the image, when you look at it this way, it's the same as if you were looking at it this way. So, like, this block here represents this block here, I think. Yeah, so I stand on it. Now, as you see, it pushed down every panel on the on its row. So I can walk across any of these panels now. So I want to touch this one next. Yeah, make sure you have Tricky stand there. Now I want to go to this one. Okay. And then I should just go to this one. Right? Yep. So then I take this one and this one, and we're home free. Sweet. And let's call Tricky. Don't ask me how Tricky's gonna get across. Ow! He headbutted me. Okay, a little bit of health would be nice, but looks like we're not going to get it. Alright. Now let's see. The current is too strong for me to get in here. And I think it's too strong for me to get in here. Oh no, I can get in here. But there's no reason for me to. So instead, I hate these guys so much. Ah, stop, leave me alone. I hate those guys because they attack you while you're in the water. You're defenseless. There's nothing you can do. Anyway. Now this area is going to test your prowess with the control stick. I think this area is kind of slippery too. Like, I think we have a slick surface covered in moss and algae because of all the water. Anyway, just flip the switch. That makes that happen. Why is that important? I don't know. Now let's go for this one. Yeah, just be careful not to fall. Ooh, power cells. I will take those. Oh, goodness. All right. Now for the hardest one yet. The surface you're on is incredibly narrow. It's already slick. And this one's also twisty-turny, and it just so happens to be the longest one. Who built this thing? That's what I want to know. Pterodactyls. They're the ones who built it. They're like, yeah, we'll just to be jerks. They're like, we can just fly up to the very top. They're like, we can fly up to the very top. But don't worry, we'll build a foot passage so that way all you non-wing-faring creatures can walk up there. Cackle, cackle, cackle. There we go. We're home free. Patience is the key there. Just don't rush. Ah, that turned off that. So let's just do that. I actually didn't need any of that. Actually, you know, yeah. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna take you guys out. These things look pretty mean. Wow, I suck. Whatever, let's just... I realized that was a bad idea. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now I just swim through this area. Ta-da! Oh, by the way, when I started this recording, it was 49% of the way through the game, and surely we are at 50, more than 50 now. So yeah, we're halfway through the game. So that's nice. Oh, good. Some health. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Now let's climb aboard this transport. Oh. Oh, duh. I was like, what am I missing? I remember. I have to do this puzzle. Ta-da! That should have been it. Beam me up, Slippy. That works so well. Beam me up, Slippy. Although, because I am a Star Trek nerd, I know that the words "Beam me up, Scotty" were never once uttered in the series, in the franchise. Now, he did one time say, "Scotty, beam me up." I don't know where we're going. Oh, goodness. This Ocean Force Point Temple. This place can be a little annoying. Okay, so... Invisible wall? Oh no, I can actually pass through this area. How long have I been recording? I didn't mean to do that. Whirlpools. Watch out for them. I think... You know, I think I'm going to end off the recording here. I've been recording for a minute, and I know that after you complete this temple, another sequence of events happens, so I think I'll just stop right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm 480 volts. In the next video, we'll see if we can't put this spell stone to good use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you have a fantastic rest of your day. Pieces!